Hello there, you lot. Welcome into a brand new episode of the first hour. Today we're playing Sifu, which is all about martial arts.
Oh, martial arts. I'm a martial artist.
Really?
I'm a martial artist. I've been doing many martial arts in my time. I'm
Amazing.
the Art de Martial, they call it in France,
fantastic.
where I studied.
Wow.
For 10 years as a martial artist. I'm surprised you didn't know.
I had no idea.
I studied the Street Fighter 2 game Street Fighter. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
That's what they say in it. Yes, I learned a lot from E. Hyundai, the character.
E. Honda, his name is.
E. Hyundai in
Hyundai's a
the original
motorbike brand?
Japanese, if you play on the Famicom.
Okay.
So, yeah, I studied the 100-hand slap, and that's my forte.
The 100-hand slap? That's like a major move for
absolutely,
Wow.
mate. It's a massive move, and I actually practiced it a lot. Do you want to see it?
I'd love to see it.
I'll limber up.
Show us.
Permit me to limber. Here I am, the legs going.
I don't think I like the
Don't use
limbering,
the
but-
legs.
Okay.
I just use the arms, but the legs get warm, the blood rushes up through my groin, up into my torso, and up into my hand.
Okay,
You ready?
yeah, I wanna see it all.
3, 2, 1.
Ow, gee, that's it. That was just one. That was one slap.
100. Look, I've written 100 on my hand. I never did martial arts. I lied.
Can we just roll the credit? It's not even that funny.
Ah!
Right. Still laughing.
Sorry.
It's just, it wasn't even remotely funny.
Wow.
You drew 100 on your hand and like, 100 hand slap. Wasn't. It was a little bit funny.
Someone's not a big fan of British comedy.
I mean, your comedy, absolutely not. Right, okay, Sifu. This is a game which, I actually think this is one of the best games of the year, as far as I'm concerned. I know, but obviously it came out at the same time as like Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West. It kind of got lost in
translation.
Yeah, or the mix of great other AAA games coming out.
In the noise. Okay,
let's jump into this, and I'll give you some context.
Can I just say, the haptic feedback right now,
were you loving it?
It feels like it's raining on my controller. Really?
Do you remember what the universal
8 years ago?
Do you remember what the universal raindrops were in music lessons at school? That sounds like something actually completely different. But that was universal.
Ah, it's a Tour de France game.
It's a Tour de France.
You play
game.
Lance Armstrong.
Let's look inside it. So let me give you some context. So obviously this game.
I wonder if heavy attacks.
There you go.
Triangle.
Triangle that.
Oh, what?
What? Here we go.
Excuse me.
Deflect.
I can't
L1.
see.
Oh, nice deflection. Light attack.
Oh, light attack. Oh.
Yes. Now combo. Oh,
nice.
mate, you are E Honda.
Is this an e-sport?
Yeah, it should be.
What's going on?
I mean, you're really good at this game. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right. Get out of my way.
Who's fist? Okay, here we go.
No, not who's
Deflect
fist.
and parry. We'll get into this in a second. Just get through this tutorial.
Not enough focus. Not enough focus.
You don't have any focus to do. Just follow the buttons.
Follow the button.
Yeah. Follow the what it tells you to do. Remember to parry with L1.
Oh yeah, I'm parrying more than anything else right now.
It's all about timing. This game is so great. I can't believe we're playing this on the first show. I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness me, I bricked her.
So, this is the kind of tutorial, so I'll talk through this a little bit. Ultimately, this game is kind of a classic kind of like, I mean, usually you got Streets of Rage, kind of like side-scrolling platform you'd associate it kind of with, but it's got these great mechanics where actually as you go, you can age as well when you die. And that sounds a bit mad, but here's what happens is you start out in the game young. I think you start at 21, we actually get into the crux of it in a minute or so. And you'll learn skills. There's 5 different bosses we'll learn about in a second. And ultimately what you do is when you're going through, you are fighting, you die, you age, but you're learning skills as you go.
I just want to see my face.
There you go.
So cool.
And you're unlocking like parts of like levels as you go, making it easier to get the bosses. So you're younger when you face them.
Are these people dead, or are they just unconscious? That's what I want to know.
Let's just say for everyone watching, they're just having a sleep.
But I mean, like,
they're just sleeping.
I mean, there's a fine line between being a hero in a game and a serial killer.
Oh, some bow stuff. Now you're Donatello from the Turtles. Aye. Let's go through here and have a look.
X.
Yep.
Just open the door. I didn't want to smash that down.
That took you 3 tries to get the right button.
I thought we were breaking the door down. Why did we break the first door down and then just politely open the second door?
Because you want to.
There's no door consistency in this game. Oh, who's this guy?
Look at this guy. This guy's casually sitting on a table, just having a cigarette.
Oh,
just chilling with someone's on the floor.
He's
like
smoking silly string.
Sweep the place. Don't be arrogant. Who's this guy? Right. Oh, look at his string vest.
He got,
It's
that
so
guy
low.
can't get. That guy was so.
You just let him through that at your face.
What? I didn't know.
Block it. You can't do. You haven't got any special skills yet.
Oh.
Oh.
I did.
Nice. Use the chair. R1. R1. R1 it.
Oh, all right. He just smashed me with a bottle in the face.
You've
right,
got to.
okay. Forget.
Now-
Forget.
I've got to put this out here now because this is probably one of the things that you're going to struggle with. This game's a lot about speed and reaction times, not your biggest traits.
Well, you just told me to get a chair. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, press R1 when you see that thing pop up. You've got to be quick, mate. You can't mess around.
Why did
You can't
it
be
say...
like, oh, what does this chair say? In the middle of a fight with like 3 guys.
Can I pick up that pot?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, you can't.
It's a Ming vase. I'm so sorry. I'll pay for that.
Can you smash it? I don't know if you can smash it or
I'll
not.
pay for any damages. Yang! How dare you set foot in here again?
Right, come
I
on.
thought it was my house.
Can you, with the camera, please? I feel nauseous. Stop moving it so much.
finish what I started, or it's been a while?
You're literally going whoa around the room.
Oh goodness me! Can I hit them yet?
Yeah.
Can I hit them?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Just there you go, be really quick. Right, nice. Remember dodge, R2,
Okay.
vault climb. You vault kind of like chairs, tables. You
Oh,
name it.
did you see that dodge?
I did, but yeah, he's smacking you up.
Yeah, all right. But watch
Here we go.
this,
You got
mate.
this. You got this. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yes, Anthony, come on. Use those combos. Yes, use those combos. That's it. Gets it. Right, that's it. Dodge.
you
Oh,
do
I
that dodge?
love that. That was awesome. You're getting smashed, dude.
Okay.
Hit into a wall.
All right.
You got this. When they come at you, you've got to block it.
Oh yeah, I'll try. I'll try next time, mate.
Mate, that's some serious moves. Oh, I love that.
See.
Look at you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Mate, that is
Goodbye.
next
Sweet
level
prince. Kiss
martial
you on the
arting.
lips and say goodnight.
This is it. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
There's your dad.
they've got yo-yos.
That's your dad. Your dad is next level martial arts.
Oh, is that my mum?
That's your dad.
I know, but is that my mum? Not that. The other person. Is that my mum? Am I going to fight my mum and dad?
Huh?
Is this like Jerry Springer?
No.
In Japan?
This is not Jerry Springer in Japan. I don't, you married my mother's father's brother's kid,
Let me
and I'm
beat
going to
you
get
up.
you.
I'm going to parry and dodge.
Yeah.
And then hit you with a yo-yo.
Yeah. You're playing as
Dude.
Yang, the leader of this gang of ruthless people. Sifu is the dad figure. The character is called Sifu because this is a revenge tale. So we've been playing as Yang on the left-hand side.
Yes.
He is a bad guy. We're not going to play the rest of the game as Yang because we're going to be a child, Sifu's child, hidden, I think, in a cupboard.
So we're going to watch them have a baby?
Yeah, this is our dad now.
Are they going to conceive in front of our very eyes?
They're not going to, conceive a baby?
Yeah.
Where's
And then
that come
we
from?
become that baby. Is that
We're
what you're
not going
saying?
to be. We're not going to be these men's baby.
We're not going to be with these men's babies.
This is not like the sequel to 3 Men and a Little Baby.
Can I just keep... I need to duck. I need to roll.
Sifu is a next level. He's next level martial arts, mate. He's got a dojo for like a living room.
Can I select
Yeah,
a
yeah.
point?
Yeah. Oh, mate,
Oh,
that's
mate, did you
absolutely
see that?
Bang on. Nice.
Oh, I just smashed him into a
nice.
chair. How do I get away?
Well, you don't need to get away.
Oh,
Keep going, keep going, keep
yourself,
going.
mate.
Just keep using those moves. Using that kind of like that move as well. You're kind of looking at the circle and kind of showing you kind of specials.
Well, how do you do that?
Activate.
I keep
I think
just
you
randomly-
press down on one of the triggers, like one of the R3 buttons, or
Oh, he's good.
there you go. One of those. Use one of those. Yes. Put it around on our focus. You haven't got any focus.
No focus.
Your focus at the bottom of the screen. You see L2. When that gets focused, that first bar, then you can use it. But you've got to block these. Remember
I
to
am
use
blocking.
the block.
I'm blocking like
I've not
most
seen one.
of,
I've not seen one block.
most of my thing is blocking. That's blocking.
I've not seen any. That's a good block. Good block. Good block.
Thanks, mate. Most of my life is blocking in this game.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Blocking is a key part of any martial art.
I'm blocking loads.
It doesn't look like it. You keep falling
Why
over.
do I keep breakdancing?
No, that's just you falling over. This is. Oh yeah. This is a chance.
Oh, he got
Oh,
me. He
Sifu's
me.
got
He
you.
got me. He got me.
No,
skip.
mate! Through the wall. Sifu is looking. I love that he's fighting you in his work clothes.
Yeah.
He's literally spent a day at the office. He's come home and just bossing you in his back garden. This is so, mate. Every core like decent fight scene always happens in rain.
Yeah. Do you remember Heavy Rain, the game? It's just a game about rain.
What?
Heavy Rain.
Heavy. I remember that. Jason. Jason.
Balloon?
Jason.
Was there a balloon?
There was definitely a balloon in a supermarket. Yeah. Right, in a mall.
shopping,
In a mall.
shopping
shopping
mall,
mall.
like an escalator or something.
Yeah. Those are good games, dude. Here we go. Get back up. Do you want to lie there?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Right, we've really got to try to teach him a lesson now out here. Are you still blocking? I've not seen
I'm
much
blocking loads. Blocking all the time. L1's block. That's what I'm doing.
Block, 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 block,
block.
Use
See?
that block.
That's
use that block.
blocking.
That's it,
But he
that's-
still
that's-
hit me.
He still hit you. You're on the
Still
floor.
hit me.
You're on the floor. He's waiting for you.
Sorry.
Is there etiquette in martial arts? Like if someone's on the floor, you got to wait till they get back up, or can you can you get them while they're down? I don't know what the kind of etiquette is. Like Tekken, you just keep stamping on him. Here he comes at you, like he's on a mission. You look. Oh my, that's fantastic counters.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate.
It's like a cheetah and a gazelle.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Definitely gazelle, like.
Definitely gazelle, mate. Definitely.
Watch this
gazelle.
thing.
Show me.
Okay, I'll try.
You're in a wall. I'm
in a wall.
Get into the center. It's like about wrestling. Get into the center of the map or boxing. Get into the center of the area. He's coming.
I'm just parrying
at you. This is it. Remember, this is the first kind of real fight of the game.
I thought you were going to say.
This isn't level 1 yet, so this is kind of like the amuse bouche before the starter.
Oh God, I love a good hors d'oeuvre.
I love an hors d'oeuvre, mate. Get me any kind of stick with dip, mate.
Best thing about a wedding.
Best thing about
hors d'oeuvres? Oh yes, please.
Yes,
Stay
please.
there with it. Stay there. Stay there.
Are there any hors
Stay there.
d'oeuvres?
Stay there more.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Are there any
Thank
hors
you,
d'oeuvres
you
you'd
can go.
avoid? I love a Bellini.
Anything eggy.
Like a little salmon
not,
Bellini.
Not a big fan. Oh, I think I've triggered a beating him up cutscene.
Oh!
Yes, a beating him up cutscene.
mate.
Hang on.
You've used like a
I've
one-hand punch
hypnotised
to the
him.
heart.
Oh!
Who's in the cupboard?
He turned into a cupboard.
There we are.
There's the child.
Watching our father's demise.
Oh my goodness.
Taken out by this absolute youngster.
A bit like the film or TV series Made. Have you seen that?
Isn't that about making a band?
No, it's about a maid.
Oh, an actual maid.
She hides in a cupboard at one point.
Do you know what? Hey, you got through.
100.
Brilliant. You got through the tutorial just about. And when we come back after the break, we're going to find out loads more about Sifu and what is to come from this story, a tale of revenge and martial arts and parrying. That's key too. Don't go anywhere. More Sifu after the break. Welcome back into the first hour. Today is seafood time. It sounded like it's seafood time. There's definitely no seafood, but Sifu, there's lots of.
Shame.
It is a shame. Favourite fish, seafood?
Vegetarian, thanks.
Right.
So just
Veggies.
avocado.
Rubbish bands. Avocado. That's nature's. Well, I guess it's like an oyster from the ground.
An oyster from the ground.
Is an avocado a tree? Is it a tree?
Is an avocado a tree?
Is it a tree veg? Is it a
tree
fruit?
veg? A very good question.
Is it tree fruit?
Is it a tree fruit?
It's character customization time.
Boy.
Oh, that's it. That's just boy or girl. Right, fine.
There we go.
There we are. We're a boy, a young lad. Right. So we've done the kind of tutorial at the beginning there. We kind of learned a bit about the moves. This is present day. This is us now as the small boy grown up. I think around the 20-ish age. Let's head over to that board over there, because obviously along the way we find out loads more about.
On the board.
So we've got this kind of
we're piecing
memory
together
board, piecing
some
together
clues.
Yeah, exactly. Piecing together basically different parts of our history, learning about certain things. So that's one of the levels later in the game. That's like level 3, I think it is.
A house.
A sanctuary as well. We've got ourselves
boy band.
Yang, the leader. We know more about him.
Cool.
A boy band. There's a baby in it.
Babies can be in boy bands.
This is true. That'd be kind of a kooky boy band.
Look at
wouldn't it?
Hanson.
That'd be kind of, well, that's fair enough. The drummer was definitely a baby. There's Fajar, the botanist, first boss in the game.
He's the one who cut my throat that night. He's
did.
first on my list.
He is
works
definitely
for a gang as a botanist and never leaves that warehouse.
Yeah.
Machete, moustache, who? That's a cool thing. Machete, moustache, who?
Great name for a band.
Yeah.
That's maybe the band with
Should
the
I
baby.
put it there? Oh no, it's
No,
on there.
it's on your mood board. That's it. That's fine.
My Pinterest.
So it's time to jump out into the wonderful
some air
world
freshener.
of level 1. I think that's right. If you turn it around to the left, you see the garden there. Is where you were earlier. Don't need to go to that. You've done that already.
You sure?
Yeah. See, you see behind you that tree in the garden. Yeah. So in that garden, you can go to the tree. I think you can develop your skills here.
Skills tree. So literally a skills tree.
Yeah, literally a skill tree. Mate. These are you have these different gold beads. You can see that top of the left-hand corner, age 20, and there's no deaths. Okay, which means you haven't died yet. You're 20 years old. You can get some time back, and you'll see as things go. The more you die without kind of doing well, the faster you'll accumulate age. So that you get like a death count of like 6 in a row without actually doing enough to kind of bring that death toll back down. When you die, you'll turn 26.
What's the scarecrow?
That's a shirt on a wall.
Oh, saying shirt on a wall as if that's a normal thing. That's a shirt on a wall.
Or maybe it's their way of drying things. You're going the wrong way.
Oh,
So
beg your pardon.
the direct opposite corner where that window is your way outside to the first level. That window in front of you?
Oh,
Run that.
literally the window. Jump out the window.
Yes, literally the window.
Right, okay.
You can see the little kind of marker
your
there. And this is level 1. I think the streets we go into, the squats. All right, this is when the game officially begins.
Cool.
We jump into the squats. Here we go. First enemies in the game. It begins. Remember to use that L1
Oh,
that
yes,
counter.
mate. Oh.
That is it. That is it. Yes, first multiplier score. This is basically Devil May Cry now.
Yeah, it really is.
That's my boy. That's it. Oh, finish him. Yes, let's go. Okay, doorway to the left.
Doorway. Here
Let's go inside this bad boy. Okay, the squats.
The lockers.
Have some of this. Now remember to look out for weaponry along the way as well, like bows, like bottles, anything you can use.
Love to. I would
I think is there a window there to you? So here's a classic example. Go through that doorway there, and you can see here.
12 monkeys.
12 monkeys, mate.
Bruce Willis has been.
Yeah, he's been here. He has been here. As has Brad Pitt. Behind you. Now you're gonna have to go up the stairs here, but you see to the left. If you go to the left-hand side, actually through that doorway, you can see that kind of like glass. Go to the left. Go to the left. In there, yeah. You see that door?
Yeah.
Now there should be a thing that you can grab off the thing to add to your memory board. Yeah, that in there.
Pinterest.
The skull letter. But you see this door? It says here. It says press X. It says avenue door is closed right now.
Investigate?
Investigate. You can investigate it. Yes.
I don't need to investigate.
Now,
It's locked.
that's a classic example of a doorway that you will open later on when you've played through. So next time you come back, you can bypass all this upstairs area and go straight through to that next part of the game,
Cool.
where you're much younger, haven't died, and it's a lot quicker to get to the good stuff.
Why does everyone assume I need to fight them?
Everyone here just hates you. Nice.
Thanks,
oh,
mate.
mate, you're even working on this.
What does X do?
X is a fighting button. I don't know. He's just wearing. He's fighting in aviators. Those glasses.
It's much longer though.
No, he's been
gone.
slammed, mate. Your experience is pumping
Oh.
up.
What a lovely flat, actually. I mean, like, you know, bit of TLC.
Oh, you got a
that flat
bottle there.
could be really nice.
Turn around. Yeah, it definitely could. There's some bottles there. Pick one up.
So,
Press
circle.
circle, and then take it upstairs with you.
I will.
Bit like Road Rash now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minus the motorbikes.
Bit like, well, classic. This is Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage was so good. Streets of Rage was basically the beginning of all. Like golden
Can I
axe,
smash him?
actually. Yeah, smash him.
What?
Oh, right in the kisser.
Oh,
Mate, I love those skills, man.
Gosh almighty.
Utilising the
Kaluba.
banister. The banister play was on point.
Banister.
Banister was on point.
God, it's very dark in here. Could do with some communal light, but I bet the service charge in this block of flats isn't very high.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be that much.
Oh, I want to pick that up, but I just don't think I can get
You
there
can do
on
it. You
time.
can do it. Throw it in.
What do I do to throw? Yeah.
That button. Oh!
I didn't even mean to do
Mate,
that.
that is awesome. I didn't do that. I like. Oh, whoa, mate. Yes.
So that's school. That's
Mate, that
X and square together. I think picks them up and throws them over a. Oh no, not soiled mattresses.
No, yeah.
Can't go up there.
No, don't go
soiled
there.
mattresses.
So through the window it is.
Up the ramp.
Yeah. Rush.
Oh.
Good lad. You're in the apartment. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
You're in someone's. You're in like what looks like a scout camp. Everyone's in bunk beds. Right, 2 enemies now. This is when things start to get a bit mad because then you start to fight more and more and more and more in the same space. Oh mate. Sleep tight.
Oh, does it
Sonny Jim.
automatically lock on to whoever?
I think you can dictate who it locks onto as well.
Right.
So you can choose. But at the moment you're doing really well, mate.
Thanks, mate.
In the corner you can see something that's kind of got a little dot over at the top
yeah,
of the
over
kitchen.
here. Can I jump over that?
I think so. Oh, we got there. Purple mist.
What is that? What's that?
I think that's some kind of like narcotics.
The drug produced here at a few years
Years
after
after
this.
the-
Okay,
uses-
so it's like
Okay.
meth.
So now that your father's out of the picture, like there's the big drug scene now. Go through that doorway there. I think as well, you could see some side-scrolling kind of like old boy style now, which is so cool.
Cool, man.
Watch this. This is brilliant. It just feels. It does have old boy vibes. You know what I'm talking about? You know, yeah, like this. Look.
Oh, cool,
How cool
mate.
is it? This is basically Streets of Rage right now.
Yeah,
It's so
this
cool.
is awesome. I like it how
This is so
they
great.
they very nicely kind of let
Transition.
you. Well, no, they kind of like they don't really like gang up on you when you go into a cutscene fighty bit.
So good, man. Loving this. You're doing really great, mate. I'm following those on-screen prompts too. And each time you're kind of taking out enemies, you're getting some life back. Watch out.
Oh. Let's just come back a bit.
I mean, that one lady's fighting.
Oh, what?
First death. But it's okay. You press square. It should take us to the skill tree menu. Now, you haven't got enough XP. You've got 450 right now. Nothing's available to you. So you rise, use one of your special coins, get back into the action. Now, what's going to happen is that death, you're now 21
now.
But that death counter, if you don't do more damage to enemies quickly, that death, it says 1 there, is going to start to accumulate more and more. So next time you die, if it says like 3, you age 3 years. So you got to really hold your own here. Just make sure you hit the enemies. That's really key. That's really key. Oh, that's 2 deaths, mate.
What?
Getting slammed.
Mate!
Okay, you got a special. You can unlock something now. You got 500 XP. So you have to unlock this specifically.
Swing focus. 360 swing focus.
Yeah, interesting. You've chosen a skill there where I think you actually need to have a weapon to do it. So interesting, but still, I like it. I like the play.
Right, I need to get this guy first. Right, he's gone. Okay, that was my main problem. There was someone behind me.
Right, she's got like a pipe, so you want to pick some stuff up.
Oh, I've got a weapon.
There we go. Oh, now we're talking.
Oh.
Look at those skills with the pipe, dude. Pipe's a great weapon.
Oh,
it's like a Cluedo weapon. You've got a baseball bat now. Oh no, it's a pipe still. It's like a Cluedo weapon, mate.
Well, it's a hockey stick,
There's a
isn't
candlestick next.
Looks like a hockey
noose.
stick.
It's definitely
it's a pipe.
Why would there be a hockey stick in here?
Oh,
Nice.
right, cool, okay. I need to get some health.
You can't, mate, until you fight people and take them out. Other way, other way. Last bag's on the way to you. Oh, we've got a dormitory. We've got a lot of peeps now.
Didn't really
Big fights.
Didn't really
that pipe it's going to break soon. Obviously on the way as well, you can upgrade weaponry so it actually kind of lasts longer. You can fight with it for longer. Oh, mate, you absolutely whamma-jamma
pounding these big boys.
Look at this. That one's just wearing a hat. Oh, mate, another death.
Okay. This is actually, is this normal to be dying this much?
Yeah, I guess I'd say it's pretty tricky. Obviously, you're learning. You just started playing the game.
26 now. What?
You've gained 5 years in the space of about 7 minutes.
Why can't I parry?
You can. You're just not pressing it in time.
Well,
Timing is so pivotal in this game, and it's managing the area of the space around you. Like you knock one over there and kind of dizzy him, then jump on, and it's great. I think you can jump out the window there in front of you, maybe.
Okay.
Pick up a weapon. Get the weapon. Get that pipe. Get that pipe. There we go. Lovely.
Oh, hang on. Is it this way?
No, I think over the banister.
There's a ladder there.
I think it's just background.
That's just a bit of scaffolding.
Yeah, I think you jump over
Up
here.
here?
There we go. Rooftops. So as I mentioned that door earlier on, have you unlocked that, you wouldn't have to do any of this.
I'm trying to parry, right?
Yeah. Okay, that bar's now gone. Got to parry.
I'm parrying a lot. Right, let's just dodge. Just dodge it. Dodging.
You can't dodge the entire rest of the show though, mate. I want to see some action. You can see them as well, they get fired up. They get fired up as well, which means that they're kind of like, I guess like fierce, which means that they kind of like hit you harder. It's less hard to kind of break them. It's more hard to break them, sorry. You get lots of different, you see that there, kind of like orange foot. Yeah, oh, eye strike him.
Eye strike. Yeah. Oh, got him.
That's the one. He's all in flames now, which means that he's kind of like supercharged. You are bashing them buttons.
Mate,
you are bashing
I'm enjoying that. You're
bashing them buttons. Right. We've seen some of the game now. It is a baptism of fire in this game. You have to kind of like learn combos. But the whole point is you get to a level, you die, you come back, but you kind of learn some certain skills. You can bring those into the next kind of run through. It's great. Loads more Sifu coming your way. Do not go anywhere. First hour back in just a few minutes' time. Hello there, welcome back into the first hour. Today is about Sifu and it's Sav's turn in the dojo. Is that a thing? Like, is that a turn? Like, is that a thing I can
It's called
say?
a controller.
Right. I know that. It's just trying to be clever. We're back into trying to complete as much of this game as possible. Now, Ant's had a few deaths. We're 26 years old.
Four deaths
looming
We're 26,
over.
good age. Good age.
Good age, 26.
Good age.
Good age to start
30 now.
working them dreams. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm going to pick this up here.
Oh, he's got a hockey stick again. Nice. Nice. So, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure thing.
Once you turn 80 or 90 or 100 in this, what's the oldest you can get? Do you get a telegram from the Queen?
You don't get a telegram. You don't get a telegram from the Emperor.
Well, I don't know what monarchy or presidential system that Japan has. Do they get a telegram when they turn 100?
Yeah. So see, that says go down from 4 to 3 now.
So so you've gone younger.
Because I've had a bunch of like good hit spans too. So next time I die, I'll only accumulate 2 years of life. Because I'm bringing it back down because I've had a bit of a run now, a bit of a combo streak.
Okay. There's a microwave outdoors. That's weird.
Yeah, that is a weird thing to happen, but it's cool. I'm rolling with it. Warehouse. I'm getting close. I need to get to the warehouse. That's where the Kaja.
That's the warehouse there, is it? Okay.
So what I was going to say is, so when you die in this game, get to 80, you die and you go back to the beginning again, but you've learned some traits along the way.
So it's not just right to the start.
When I let's say for instance I beat the boss in this next boss at the age of 65.
Yeah.
And I unlock chapter 2, right? I've got to then start every time chapter 2 at the age of 65. Unless I go back to this again, do it again, unlock stuff, and I get to chapter 2 at the age of 21. And the idea is you go through the entire game being as young as possible, getting to the final when you have to beat Yang.
Such a young man's game, this game.
Young man's game.
Such a young man's game.
But as an old guy, you still look like an absolute unit.
Are you slower when you're older?
No, same thing. But you might have unlocked some power-ups. Oh, there's a collectible here. Okay, now I can choose here what I'd like to do in terms of using the XP that I have to kind of better something or other. So I could say, right, increase maximum structure, which basically means that I have more kind of like, I guess, like stamina or whatnot. Health gain on takedowns. Increase health gain on takedowns, so I get health back.
Yeah.
I could also get now the focus reserves, add focus reserve to my bar, so I can do those kind of ice strike special moves, or improve weapon damage. I'm going to go for, always the best thing, health gain on takedowns. Get that health back up, baby.
Let's vault and climb that wall. That was easy. That was cool.
This is it. This is the one. Let's test out the new move.
Nice! Bit like, is it Law in Tekken?
Yeah, Law's an absolute, what a great character. Was it Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat? Kung Lao. Oh no, that was like the guy with the hat. Liu Kang. That's his name, Liu Kang. Right, we've got a combo going on. Okay, we've got this boss in here, if I remember correctly, is pretty massive and tough. So let's see what happens here.
Always, there's always a hole in a roof in these games that you can jump through, isn't there?
Always a hole in the roof.
Always a hole in the roof.
This guy has got a tash on him and what looks like some kind of utility jacket.
I like this guy.
Let's start with the ice strike.
I like his gist.
Ice strike.
Jib. Oh no. So much luggage in this room.
Okay, he's hitting me. He's hitting me big time.
Fighting in banknotes, the dream. I bet rappers do that.
Fighting banknotes.
Roll around in banknotes and wrestle.
That's it. Fighting banknotes and wrestle.
Roll around in banknotes.
I know this guy.
If I had £1 million in banknotes, I'd roll around in it.
Do you know what I do? I build a dome, like in the Crystal Maze, and pump it all and just try and catch as many as I can.
Oh, mate.
Like, just because I can. And see if I can beat my time every time. Great game. Oh, this is where they're making all the money.
This is where they're
and all the
counting
narcotics. But you know what? It's okay, because I'm an absolute ledge at this.
They've got so much money. They've got such a chaotic way of keeping it. It's just on tables, on chairs. That's a recipe for disaster. They don't seem to have a security system where, like, they check people on the way out. It's just money everywhere.
Look at this. Absolutely Sav, you absolute legend. Okay, I died.
But you're not 32.
I get 2 more years. 32. It's good age. Good age.
Good age.
Good age to start thinking about like settling down a little bit.
Good age to start thinking about a pension.
Yeah, that's a really good actually. A good age for pensions. A good age for starting to don't party as much anymore. Start thinking about like what you're eating a bit more. You can't just go out like stuff your face with like fast food and not have to suffer the consequences on Monday morning.
You can't get a Pizza Hut or you can eat buffet every day.
Yeah, that's it. Or double headers on a night out. Not a thing anymore.
What's a double header?
Friday and Saturday night out.
Oh, God.
Too much. And at 32, pointless. You're going to be suffering till Tuesday.
Too much. Too much. Why do they keep now and then having lava legs?
What's that?
Why do their legs go all lava-y at some point?
Do you not know all the enemies in this game?
Take the money.
All the enemies in this game are half volcano. You know what I'm talking about? I must have missed that in the intro. Actually, no, this is that's what I meant earlier on by the leaflet, club flyer. Oh, the burning.
Sees all that money on the table. He's like, ooh, a leaflet.
Yeah, surely I know this is a tale of revenge, but surely you'd go, do you know what? Let me just bag this.
Yeah.
Nip down to the bank, deposit, come back.
Yeah.
Everyone's still dead.
Yeah.
And I'll just crack on.
Yeah, crack on. Don't take it all. Don't be greedy.
Yeah, don't be greedy.
Just take
that's
a thou.
That's a lot of wedge.
That's what I'm talking about. The chaotic accounting of this
At least
place.
stuff some on your socks.
Exactly. They're not going to miss it.
Come on, bruv.
They're not going to miss it. They're not even going to notice it's gone.
They're not counting it. They're just using it to light their cigars.
Can you put that pipe down and take another pipe just in case that one's broken? Thank you. Good.
Certainly can, mate.
Some pipes do break.
Yeah.
Not in real life, though.
No, not in real life.
I don't think if you had a pipe and you're a martial artist, I don't think your pipe would ever break. I don't think it would ever break.
You don't think it would?
Pipes are strong.
Pipes are pretty strong.
Pipes are so strong.
Unless you fight someone who's made of like a mountain. Actually, made of rock.
Yeah, that's true. Or if you leave it out in the rain, rusts.
That's true.
A rusty pipe.
Mate,
mate, you're weirdly worse than I am at this.
I wouldn't say I'm
weirdly
I'm
worse.
Round 2.
If you're a professional footballer, you're probably thinking about retiring.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're a goalkeeper.
Then they go to. I mean, Steve Grizovic went on to at least 47. Eric Torsfeld.
Look at that tattoos of that man. Wonderful tats.
I mean, that's it. I mean, him and that other guy, they've twin tattooed. They've gone to the same place.
Bunch of keys.
Okay, right. So now we know these keys that we've just gotten here unlock a door. The next playthrough will get us to where we are here right now a lot quicker.
For sure.
Do you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Working our way towards the warehouse. Okay, this is starting to get to the warehouse area. Now, this area down here, if I remember correctly, is pretty tough. We could age quite a lot in this bit.
Ooh, I want to see us age a bit more. Can we see his face, see if he's aged?
Almost there.
Oh, yeah, the boss is in that next room. So we're kind of actually doing all right, considering.
Oh, I see. This is like a big drug place because of all those herbs.
Yeah.
Look, it's drying. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Basically it is, yeah. So I've just knocked that guy out. I haven't got stealth eliminations yet, so.
Stealth. So you couldn't stealth that person.
No, she's now told everyone that I'm gonna hear, so they're gonna start chasing me.
She didn't tell everyone, and she just fell over and died.
That's true. That's true.
But that's as good as telling. It's as good as telling.
I've got a stick now. Here we go.
Bamboo stick?
Let's rush this guy. Have some of that, mate, against the wall. And you and your aviator glasses.
Aviators.
The cast of Top Gun.
Top Gear. That's tough.
I'm just not blocking. I'm just not blocking, mate.
O'Reilly.
I don't know why it's not blocking.
It's not blocking.
37, mate. Good age.
Good age. Good age. Good age. Good age.
Right, here we go.
Good age.
You pity me.
By 37, you might be thinking of buying an electric vehicle. You might be considering it.
Might be considering
You might own an
electric vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, because when you get 37, it's all about the environment. You start thinking about the environment a bit more.
You might start calling your trousers slacks. It's a bit early for that.
I don't think I'd start calling my trousers slacks.
Sorry. You might own a electric tennis racket thing to kill flies.
What, a fly zapper?
Yeah, you might own one of them.
Well, this guy's tough. I'm gonna die again soon if I'm not careful. Oh, get some life back. I need that life back big time. This guy's he's all flamed up. Oh, he's got me.
Mate.
These guys are flamed up, mate. They're
40 now.
They're next level. They're next
40.
level. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We go to like 80, I think. It's
40. 40. You probably own some vinyl now, and not like
some
like drum and bass, but or like you know, decks. I'm talking. You might own some vinyl of some like 80s synth music.
Some 80s synth music. Yeah, that's my jam, man. At 40, you're getting to 80s synth.
Who has ever called it synth music? Age
Hello,
40, you're probably disappointed with the lack of varied coffee shops on your high street.
Yeah. Although you'd start saying, there's far too many franchises. I need bespoke, original coffee shops.
I need artisan.
I need artisan.
You probably, when they say, would you like, what beans would you like in your coffee? You probably would choose the more expensive one.
Yeah, because they say to you, do you want to upgrade to the kind of like the more exclusive beans for
Ethiopian?
30 pence? Yes, I would.
Yeah, you would.
I want why? Because I can.
Yeah, I can now. I'm 40.
Yeah, because I'm 40, I can upgrade my coffee beans. I get you, man.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, look at him.
Can't
Honda, mate.
Nice stick work. Nice stick work.
Okay, yeah, let's finish this guy off. This guy's wearing what looks like goggles.
Yeah.
Go on.
He's your typical
Eye
scientist.
strike. Oh no, I've also got now strong sweep.
Oh, a strong sweep. That's good.
Oh,
I always
mate.
find the larger they are, the harder they fall. And there's nothing more true than that man.
Harder
He
they
fell
fall.
hard.
He fell real hard. Now through this door here is the boss fight. I think that's a perfect opportunity to have a break,
Oh, right.
chill out for a second.
Wash our hands? What are you
Wash our
doing?
hands. Maybe a little bit. Bit
100?
sweaty.
Remember
Yep,
that?
still. Yep. That gag is still. It's going to be with me for a long time.
Felt like it was ages ago now.
It was. I think 45 minutes ago or so. Loads more Sifu. The boss is next up. Can we take out the boss? First time in this game. Find out. After the break, more Sifu coming your way in just a mo. Welcome back to the first hour. This is it. Sifu, great game. Great martial arts
great game.
We're
Great
now
game.
40 years old. Look at us on screen.
He had a tough paper round. I'm
Tough.
going to say that,
look
mate.
Look at the streaks in the hair.
Streaks.
That is next level, but 40 years old. Now, behind this door is a very first
Say
boss
he
fight.
looks young,
The first of
older than
5.
40, but anyway, that beard is strong.
It's so strong. Look at that. It's going to get more
Now,
dense.
let's hope behind that door is not a panda, because you're carrying some bamboo. The botanist.
Here's the florist.
Florist. It's not
Just
the
doing his
botanist.
thing, just patting some sand.
Ah, yes. Oh, it feels good though, doesn't it? Feeling
it just
sand.
feels good.
Wow.
I think it's Kareem Benzema. Loves a wrist strap.
Yes.
Kareem Benzema loves
Very
it.
true.
Can't score a hat without a wrist strap
Luis
on.
Suarez.
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He likes a
Or
plaster.
Jamie
Doesn't he
Vardy.
wear a plaster cast all the
Yeah,
time?
and kisses it. Do you know why though? Sniffs it. Oh, it smells
Here we go.
sweaty. So sweaty. My own sweat.
You're right. This guy moves like crazy.
Oh, he moves
it's like
crazy.
Eddie from Tekken.
Yeah. Eddie Gordo. Gordo or Gordo?
I'm trying to Eddie
Or is it
Goro.
Guerrero? Can't remember now.
I can't remember either. This guy's smashing us up though, but he's clearly very talented, and we're going to get wrecked. But
Yeah.
you've got some years in us though.
Oh, your bamboo broke. Your bamboo
we've got some years in us, though.
broke.
We're only 40.
We're only 40.
I'm trying the best I can. There's the 2 phases to this fight as well.
Right. Is this the
trying
first
to block as best I
sparring
can.
phase?
This is the first phase before you go into like a jungle. It's pretty crazy.
Okay, so now we're now aged 42.
42. That's fine. It's still
Good
plenty
age,
of time.
good age. Joining
Not too
a
much
golf
difference.
club.
Yeah.
Joining a golf club and washing my car every week.
Yeah,
on the
like,
driveway.
without fail. Every
week.
Saturday morning.
Every week.
Saturday morning. That is absolutely where we're
Spending long periods of time in the bathroom, reading a newspaper.
at. Oh mate, you get back into the news, don't you? Because you start thinking about like the local politics and
Into
things.
the news.
You sign up to a digital newspaper as well. You don't read it, but you just have it. So in case someone
Yeah.
goes,
You
"Do you read any newspapers?" You
Have
go, yeah.
many a subscription. Many a subscription. Spend money on monthly subscriptions of things.
Yeah. Maybe invest in a dog. Just get the steps
Invest in a dog.
Dog inspires getting steps in. This is a seriously long boss fight.
Do park run, right? Have you ever done park run?
I haven't done parkrun.
Park run, it's 5k in a park. It's free, but you get your time logged and everything like that. It's a race with like 500 people.
Oh wow, okay.
I
That sounds
run
good.
my hardest and always get overtaken by some jogger with a pushchair. Just run with that.
With 2 puppies or a baby?
Ridiculous. No, they're like a baby and like this bloke or woman jogging with their pushchair, overtaking me, going without a pushchair as fast as I can.
Wow, that's immense.
Always somebody with a pushchair beating me.
Second phase of the boss fight, by the way.
Off-road
He's got a
pushchair, I
machete.
might say. Oh,
He's
machete.
gone full on
Blimey.
jungle. Yeah, I don't know how this is all happening. Maybe we're all kind of tripping right now, but this is kind of exciting. I think there's a machete. If I remember, there's a hidden machete in this area that you can find and proper getting back with. He comes at you straight away out of the bush, and you've got to be really careful. You can feel him coming. Here we go. Any second now. There he is.
Wow. Did you parry?
I
Felt like
parried,
you
yeah.
didn't parry.
I did parry,
I think
yeah.
you can L2 him. Get some focus on him. No? Don't have to.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for
8 years, mate. First boss down! The florist is gone! Is it the florist? No, he's not a florist,
Botanist?
the botanist. Right,
Was it
florist.
the botanist?
Yeah, florist has flowers.
I think it might have been the florist, though. I think there was something about a florist.
Flower guy. Flower guy.
Flower guy.
Flower guy. Here we are. Now, back at our home. We've got rid of the first boss, and we're going through into the where our father met his demise again.
Oh, look at the altar of our father. The shrine.
Exactly, right. So the tree here, you can use XP points, I think, to level up a little bit. I've got 1,980 now, so I can actually secure some of these things in. So, for instance, if I go to the spin kick, I can lock that in permanently. So
what does that mean? When you dive permanently,
yeah,
you go back.
I think I get it for five. I think you can do it 5 times. So for 5 next playthroughs, you can lock it in permanently, so you don't lose it. So you can do that along the way. This obviously our board is working up a little bit here. Now we go to the thing here. We can go to the level. So obviously, what it says here now is with the squats, we can go back, but we have to obviously be age 20 again. But this time round, we found 16 out of 17 special moment things, and we have 2 keys this time round to change things up.
Yeah.
So that door we found in the first kind of playthrough, you can unlock that. Or we go to the club to level 2.
Let's go clubbing.
At the age of like
Let's
48.
Go clubbing. Let's go clubbing.
Let's go clubbing, mate. Yo, what's up, mate?
This is a fantastic game, I have to say, mate.
Visually, it's cool as well.
Yeah.
If you like kind of,
And also like a new IP, right? It's a new, what do you call it?
and it's made by a company called Slow Clap, if I believe that as well.
yeah,
Which
that's
yeah,
right.
big shout out to those guys for doing this. It's a great game, great game.
Yeah, I can see this spawning a couple of sequels, you know?
Yeah. Let's jump over this. You could definitely have sequels for this. 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that.
Set one in New York.
Oh mate, I'd love to see that in New York.
Set one in Venice.
One in Florence, just around Michelangelo's David.
Set one
I need
in,
to take one of these guys out to get my health back
in
quickly.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh,
Wrecked
3.
early
You're 50.
on.
You're 51.
51 now, mate.
Whoa. Bit sad being in a club at the age of 51.
Hey, mate. My clubbing days are over, but my smashing foes days are just beginning.
Oh yeah, good point. Very good point.
That is it. Baseball bat, yes please. Okay.
Probably.
They're in a club.
Are you at the age yet where you play the odd game of solitaire on your laptop?
Yeah, Minesweeper for me, mate. We're in a club.
Oh, this is
Hey,
a
what's
good
up,
club.
guys?
This looks like a
Have
great
some
club.
of this. Dead, mate.
Did I tell you about the time I found a YouTube video where a DJ was playing music from Streets of Rage 2 on the Mega Drive in a club and Japanese people were just dancing?
No.
It was in a Japanese nightclub.
What,
Like,
for a
people
laugh
were
or
just,
for real?
No, people were just dancing without any irony and just enjoying, like, it was proper, it was like second level Streets of Rage.
That is awesome.
Music from, and the DJ was playing it and people were just dancing, like, as if they were cool, which they were cool.
That is awesome.
Which they were cool.
Like this guy here is wearing glass in a nightclub.
That's how, I mean, if I went to a Japanese nightclub and they were playing that, I would be in heaven. Not the nightclub heaven, but
Yeah, I got you.
Japanese
I got you.
nightclub. Yeah. Oh, I like these
She's got some
platform
serious-
shoes,
Hey,
mate.
She's got some absolute moves. You
Absolute
see, 5
power
years added now to
slam.
60 years old. 60 years old now. I'm getting older. I'm morphing into like an old kind of like
Look at this.
sensei kind of dude.
Oh, mate. But you're so wise now.
So wise,
so
dude.
wise.
And suddenly taking up a lot of gardening. Why gardening so much in the latter years?
Because it feels like
Squat
you've done
bowl.
something. You can enjoy it. You can enjoy sitting in the garden. Do you mind just digging that tree up for me? I planted it in the wrong place. I need to put it there.
Mate, feel it.
Oh, thanks, Greg.
Feel it.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Thanks, mate. 65, dude. We're approaching the lot. I
65.
mean, we're really making up years now. But the whole point of this game, as I said, I'm full on grey now. Look. The whole point of this game, obviously, is it wants you to fail. You can't. You could not do this a whole way through.
Has anyone done it without losing any?
I don't think so, dude. Unless you're like some kind of like absolute goat at the game. I think it has to be a case of it's a baptism of fire. You learn as you go and go back and do it again. Next time you go around, you're a bit better. You're a bit
Surprised
faster.
this concept hasn't been done before. It probably has, but it's a great concept. Great concept.
Well, there aren't. I mean, let's think about it. There aren't many platformer games like this anymore. Like
No,
fighting
very
games,
true.
level progressions. It's
Do
not
you remember
really.
the game Fighting Force on the PS1?
I do remember that.
It was
yeah.
a 3D, much like this. Obviously not as good. But nice, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Nice.
Thanks.
Go
We're
through
making
here.
plays now.
Nice bar. I like
Nice
this
bar.
bar.
Let's have a
Only
look.
one stall. They don't want people. Oh my!
I think he was actually a bartender. He wasn't actually an enemy.
He was the one innocent person in the game.
Oh God.
Oh mate, she was just doing some VR.
She was doing some VR, mate.
Oh mate, she was just watching some
Well, she was
VR.
next up on the Just Dance machine.
She was in the metaverse, mate. Wasting time.
Just wasting time. There's a lot of impact coming in now. And I've got another boss, kind of like mini boss fight coming up as well, I
I
think.
feel like, Sav, you're going to massively invest in the metaverse.
Look at these two big guys. Okay, okay, I'll pick up the bottle here.
Like the VIP area.
I think I can just.
Oh.
Okay, see if I can take these two guys out. Have I got the years in me to take these guys out?
Let's see if you've got the
Because
ears in you.
they are.
Roll back the ears, Sav. Get them one last time.
Oh gosh. I can do this. I can do this.
mate.
I got this. I got this. Oh, I found a stick. I found a stick. There's so much going on.
It's tough
Oh,
because
mate,
there's two of you.
slamming me, bro.
Okay, see how old you are now.
Okay,
go.
I think this is going to be the last. This is it. This is my last. This is basically my
Last
last
go.
life before I die. 70
70.
years old now, mate. But what a journey it's been. Look, I'm full on grey. Full on Sifu, man.
See if you can do it.
This guy's going down. Oh, I've got him right between the legs.
Nice.
Oh,
Good dodging.
thank
Good
you.
dodging. Not enough
Why's
focus
that
bar.
happened?
Get out of it. Good work. Oh, he blocked all of those. Now block, duck.
Oh,
Not
stop
enough
pressing the wrong
focus
button,
bar.
Sav.
Oh, you
Stick,
got a
stick.
Nice,
Stick.
mate.
Stick.
God.
Take out the kingpin.
You're best.
Let's go.
You are at your best when you're
Mate,
70.
I am absolutely crushing
You
life
are
at 70 years
best.
old. Come
mate.
on. Let's see if I can knock this guy off the side.
Nice. Oh, no, not nice. What you got now? A pipe again or a baseball bat?
Oh my gosh, what's that? I think it sounds like a baseball bat. Oh my gosh, jump down there. This is probably the end of me now. These guys are going to absolutely tear me up. I tell you what, mate, the level quality, like the level kind of like
70.
variety
At your best.
is so dope. This guy's massive. Look at the skills right now with a baseball bat. This is my weapon, bro. This is my weapon right now. This is going to be difficult. Come at me.
I think you're going to die here.
I think I'm going to die here too. I got this. Come on, Savvy. Come on, Savvy. Oh, that's it. It's game over, baby. That's game over. Woo! I tell you what,
Mate, that was awesome.
What a great
game.
Great game.
What a game.
Great game. And that's the whole point of this thing. You die, you go, ah! But now we've unlocked the second level, we can go back to the beginning maybe, see where those doors
At
lead
the
us
age of
to.
20,
At the age of 20,
19
try and
or
get
20.
through, and maybe finish that first level at the age of like 26.
Oh.
Start level 2 at 26, not at like 45 that we were.
Yeah,
So
brilliant, mate,
It's a
brilliant.
learning curve, but what a
Awesome.
great game. Let us know what you thought of the game as well on social media, be it Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course jinx.tv as well. We look forward to seeing you in another episode of The First Hour very, very soon. This has been amazing. 100 hand slap. Yep, still got that on his hand. Still finding it funny, aren't you? Still finding it funny. We'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.